I have finished coloring all the red ones. Now I'm on to the black, and I will show you how I did it. So first, you sort of like, you gotta like color nice and slow, like this and this, until you reach the top. Now it's back to Reese.
Hey, so I'm back, and this is what I was trying to say we were going to be making. It's Spider-Man activating instant kill in the movie Spider-Man Homecoming. So what you want to do first is this. Well, make sure when you're cutting stuff like this and using sharp scissors, make sure you have an adult by your side, like parental vision. Like I have my Aunt Marcia beside me, watching me, so I don't cut anything or anyone. And when you cut this, put this to the side. You won't be needing it in this video, but you might need it for another hack. So what you want to do then is put this off to the side, and then you grab a sheet of paper. But as you see, if I mess up on this one, I cut another one just in case. So what you want to do is grab this, and then what you want to do is color in his eyes. So I don't get black permanent marker. I have another piece of paper guarding it from hitting the table or the tablecloth. So make sure you have a piece of paper down when you're doing this. And then what you want to do is color the outsides extra black, because that's how he looks. And then when you're done with that, what you want to do is cut them out. But remember to make sure you have a parent or one of your or an adult in your family beside you watching you, to make sure you don't cut yourself or cut anything else or anyone. So when you get these done, what you want to do is grab the glue and then glue them on. Okay, now what you want to do is grab the glue, put them on here so you don't get on the tablecloth or anything else like the table or the floor. And then what you want to do is put the glue on the back of the eyes, and then you glue them on. But to make sure they're on correctly, this is the middle of the circle, and they're about they're about a finger away from the middle. But no, don't make it all the way to the edge. You gotta make it like halfway to the edge, like how I did it. And then now you have the eyes. But if you cut an eye too short, what you're gonna want to do is grab the black marker and then just color it like this. And then you can do this. Like make like a web sort of thing in the middle of his mask. And then what you're gonna wanna do is draw lines like this. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, and line 6. And you can add more lines if you want to. I'm just adding 6 right now But I see how this is so spaced out. I'm gonna add one more line on each in the very middle of them. And now, when you've done that, what you're gonna wanna do is draw like he'll bump things on his mask and then keep going up on them like this. And then go up. And if they're spaced out too far, when you're done, you might want to come back and add some more. Like, see how mine are too far spaced out? So what I'm gonna do is come back and do this. Add some more lines. Okay, and then I'm gonna add one more line for this one. Okay, then what you want to do is now you have to color it in, but you gotta make sure to use red. And you have to color in every single part of it, except for the eyes. I'll show you what to do when you get to the eyes.
While Reese is finished coloring his, here's an update on mine. I finished coloring the black, so now it's time to add the tape. So you add the tape on the side you want it to be. And, well, you don't have to cut it, but I'll just not cut it. But and then you wrap it around your fist and make sure it gets tight enough on. Hold up. This usually happens to me. Just now, if you actually did what I told you, you might be done now. Pause it. Now I'm gonna wrap it around my fist. Now you're done. Wait, actually you're not done yet. You gotta grab a plate and then you actually cut this out. Cut the Weston that Spiderman touches to shoot his web. The circle, it's usually just a circle, and Reese, back to you now.
Before I continue on and show you that what you have to do with the eyes, make sure that when you're done with everything you use, you put the cap back on, because if you don't, it can get dried out and you won't be able to use them again. So what you want to do is with the irons, with the eyes, you want to color them in black, except you don't want to color them all black, except for the very middle, because in the very middle you're going to be adding one red dot, because it looks like he's directing at one person and he's angry at that person. So it's like this. See? It's a tiny red dot. Right there. And now the next one. And then what you want to do is add the last red dot. And now you're done. Here's model 1 and model 2.
Good job.
So it should look like this when you're done. So you have to tape this on there. Then I'll show you how it looks when you put it on. Don't worry, it didn't break, just some tape. Now, this is how it should look when you put it on.
Very good.
Now we're going to do a second craft, is trying to draw Spiderman. So first you draw a big red head. So first you draw a head. Reese, back to you. Okay, we've decided that we're only going to do one for this video, but if you had fun, smash that like button and enjoy your craft.
And don't forget to subscribe.